Hi you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is such an exciting video because, drum roll, we are going to England. Now if you're new here and you're watching this and you're like, Louise, you've got an accent, you're already from England. I actually moved from the UK to Canada 5 years ago with my boyfriend Jake, and I'm originally from the UK, England, and today I am going back to celebrate my best friend's wedding. I have just clocked off of work and I am ready to jump in the car and go to the airport. Jake is just getting ready to take me. Jake is not coming on this trip. Basically, so many people actually ask me this question, is why doesn't Jake go to England with you? So we normally go separate because Jake actually lives in Birmingham and I'm from Weston-Super-Mare, which is like 3 hours away. And if we go together, we have to find for each time for each other, plus our families, and it just becomes a bit chaotic. So we just think it works best for us that we go separate times so we can actually enjoy time with our friends and family without having to worry about each other. And it just works really, really well for us. Yes, I'm so excited. I have had a flight email to say my flight is delayed though. My flight originally was supposed to leave at 10:30. It is now leaving at nearly midnight. So I have got a long time. At first we were like gonna have to rush there, and now we have time to like just chill a bit and then go together. So I am packed up, ready. I've just had a quick shower. I've chucked on my comfy clothes. I've changed, like got some comfy socks on, and I've got all my baggage. I'm gonna try and take home a crumble cookie for my brother. My brother and my sister-in-law are big like foodies. They love food, wine, all that jazz, and crumble cookie is not in the UK. So I thought I could take back a gift that they can't get at home, and that's crumble cookie. So I just quickly, really fast, went to Crumble Cookie in Niagara Falls and picked up some stuff, and fingers crossed it lasts to get to England in, wow, we're leaving now and I'm going to be landing in England at now 11 a.m, which is 6 a.m. here. So you're talking 12 hours it needs to last. I've got a carrot cake and I've got 6 cookies. I'm actually going to show you now. And then we're going to go to Toronto Pearson Airport. Let me quickly show you the cookies. So this is the crumble of the week, which is the carrot cake. Look at that. That looks incredible, but I just hope it doesn't melt. I hope the flight isn't really hot. And then this is the mini pack of 6. I've got 2 of the chocolate chips. I think this is an Easter one, lemon, chocolate gatto, and then a chocolate Easter one. So I have got those as well. So I need to somehow get these on the plane and not damage them between here and England. And yeah, I haven't really worked out how I'm going to do these vlogs yet. Don't know if I'm going to do one long one or cut it in pieces. Of course, I'm not going to vlog the run up to the wedding, so I'm going to be spending like 3 days with my friends, getting our nails done, going to a hotel with a spa and pool, and then the wedding. So I'm not going to be vlogging all of that, but after the wedding I am home for 8 days, so I am going to definitely be vlogging. We're going to be going to B&M, we're going to be going to Tesco's to get a meal deal. I'm fancying Nando's, Wagamama's. Like, there's so much food going to be in these vlogs. I am so excited, and it's actually making me starving now. But we're also going to go around my area. I'm going to show you a little bit of Weston. There's not much to show you, but I'll show you a bit of Weston for all the Canadians watching who ask where I'm like being brought up. And yeah, so Jake is on his way home now. He just texted me, and then we're going to head to the airport. So let's go. Okay, so I am just with Jake.
Hi.
And we're on the way to the airport. It is actually 8:08 now. We've been driving for about 35-40 minutes, and we're 17 minutes away. I actually nearly left you guys at home. I said to Jake, we left, and then 10 minutes later I was like, my camera! Like, my head is just all over the place right now with coming home and stuff. So yes, I nearly forgot you guys, but you're here now, so that's all that matters. It is getting dark. I am exhausted and starving. If you didn't know, I did work a whole shift today. I worked at 9:30 this morning, and I just got off, and at lunch I just literally had a sandwich because I ran to Cookie Crumble to get the crumble for my brother. Yes, 15 minutes away from the airport. I'm going to drop my bags off as quick as I can, get through security, find my gate, and then we'll see what food options there is. Jake is going to be at home alone for 10 days. He said he's going to get home, have a cup of tea, and I got him a cookie, a crumble cookie as well earlier, so he's going to have that. He possibly is going to be vlogging too on this week. At some point, he's got a few days off throughout the week.
I am. and let me tell them my plans.
Okay.
Right, so I do have 4 days off, and I'm either going to one of two places. I'm either heading, I don't know. I'm either going to South Carolina, or I'm going to go down to Tennessee.
You're not going to Tennessee.
I'm doing one or the other, but I don't know which one. Stay tuned, it's going to happen.
I'm just going to leave Jake's YouTube. He's so spontaneous, he could end up absolutely anywhere. But if you do support him, thank you so much. His first video is up on his page right now, so go check that out. But yeah, he'll be vlogging while I'm not at home, so make sure you go check him over there, because that's how I'm going to be finding out what he's getting up to too, by watching that. But yeah, I'm exhausted, I'm not going to lie. I can't wait to get on the plane and just literally fall asleep straight away. I don't even think I'm going to watch a movie. I used to love flying because they used to have the movies that I haven't watched yet. Like, imagine if they have Moana 2, I haven't watched that yet.
They might have it. The Divergent flight, they might.
But I think I'm going to have to go straight to sleep because I am really tired. Okay, so this is my bag. I have my big bag and my small one, and can you believe it? All of my clothes fit in the small one, and this is all gifts. But we are here. It only took an hour from Niagara Falls and my flight is delayed. I already know that. I got an email for it. Let's go drop my bags off and go find somewhere to eat. And just like that, I said bye to Jake. I've dropped off my suitcase and we are through security. So we're now just gonna see where my flight is. Terminal 3, we're going to London Heathrow and we are going to C32. So go through, oh wow, duty free. There's nothing I need in duty free. I did forget to bring maple sweets for my friends. So if there's any maple sweets, I'll look at for that. Oh, this is Canada over here. All of the moose teddies and stuff. Probably gonna be so expensive in here, and I am absolutely starving too. Maple syrup, I want maple candy. Candy. No candy here. Right, let's go find the gate and then we'll get food. I can't even remember what I just said. I think I said C32. So this is Toronto Pearson Airport, Terminal 3. There is barely any shops and barely any restaurants, but we will find somewhere. Okay, let's look again. Virgin, C32, yeah. So C32 is just down there and there is no restaurants down there because I've been down there before. So, oh, they've got poutine. Oh, do we get poutine? It says poutine, smash burger, and Tim Hortons, of course. Oh, poutine's closed, so that rules that out. Is there anywhere else down here? Let's go have a little look. So it looks like we're going to order smash burger because this is the literal only thing open apart from a pub where the meals are like $40. I've never had a smash burger, but I am fancying a bacon burger, so we'll go here and I'll show you what we get. Okay, so we got a smash burger because it was actually really reasonably priced. So, and there wasn't a massive line. It literally took me 5 minutes. I actually need to keep an eye on the time because, oh, we got ages. We've got an hour till we have to board because of the delay. But I just got a smash fries. I think this is actually a brand that's like in lots of places, but I've never had it. And then a smash burger. I just got the tomato, gherkins, cheese, you name it. I just took the mustard off because I'm not a big lover of mustard. I'm now just sat opposite my gate. My gate is so busy, so I've come one down to enjoy this and eat it. And I've forgotten to bring my Sudoku book. If you don't know me, I absolutely love Sudoku. I play it in the summer, like when I'm at the lake, and then when I'm on flights, I just love Sudoku. But I have got the app, so I might have to download the app. But let's open this burger and see what it looks like. It was so good. It was $12 for this and fries. And then I'm gonna give Jake a call. I said I'd give him a call once I'm through and I'm settled. Oh wow, this actually looks amazing. But I am starving, so I might have to go to Tim's for a dessert. But my gate is the other side of the airport, so we'll see about that. Okay, taste test. It might be because I'm absolutely starving, that's why I'm loving this right now. Yeah, it might be because I'm starving, that's why I love it so much, but it does taste really good. My gate just happens to be the other side of the whole freaking airport, so I hope there's a Tim Hortons this way. Once we've ate this, we're gonna go for a little walk. And guys, someone asked me if I picked up crumble here in the airport, and I had to sadly tell him no. I was like, I'm so sorry to get your hopes up, but I didn't get it here in the airport. I got it in Niagara Falls before it came, and I felt so bad. I'll catch up with you once I finish this. Okay, so I have ate my smash burger, and I've made a huge boo-boo, guys. it had loads of red onion in, and I need to brush my teeth, but I accidentally packed my mini toothpaste, which I bought for my flight, and my toothbrush in my main suitcase. Last minute, I took all my liquids out my hand luggage because I was like, I'm not going to be putting any makeup on when I'm on the flight, so all my liquids can go into my suitcase, and I forgot that my toothpaste and my toothbrush was in there. So I'm thinking we go to a shop to buy some chewing gum, because I'm not with this red onion breath as much as I love red onion. I don't want to be tasting this for the next 10 hours on the flight. We're gonna go fill up my water bottle. I have an empty Yeti, and I found a water fountain, which is just over there. We're gonna go to the washroom, and then we're gonna double, triple check the gate that we're going to and check what time that it starts boarding. I wanna be one of the first to board because I want a space above my head for the suitcases. I never used to be that girl. I used to be the last person to board because it used to annoy me, everyone that got up. And I did that once, and there was no space above my head to put my suitcase, and it was at the back of the plane where I had to put my suitcase and, well, my hand luggage. And when everyone was getting off, I had to wait till the very last person to get off. So I'm not making that boo-boo again. So yes, let's go toilet, let's go fill the water bottle, and I think we need to go get some chewing gum. So let's go. Okay, so it's 11:15 p.m. and we've just boarded the plane now. So we should be setting off any minute now. And I'm telling you, I wish I upgraded for the $90 like Jake offered, because these seats are so squished together. But I'm by the window, so I'm going to try and get my head down.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done.
So I am just watching Moana, and they've come around with the food service. I've got Lotso there. And I got a Coke Zero. These little cans are so cute. It was like the perfect amount. And then there was pasta, tomato pasta or chicken and mash. So I got chicken and mash. I have a little salad here. And the dessert is the 2 bite brownies. I absolutely love these. You get them from Walmart. They taste so good. And then, oops, I just knocked it on the floor. You also have cheese, bread, crackers. Now I did just have a massive burger and fries like 2 hours ago, so I'm not starving, but I thought I would give it a go and let you know what it tastes like.
We've been acting out for days, nothing to deny. Blown up because it goes through the halls. You keep sleeping on the couch just to prove the point. I'm too proud to tell you when I'm wrong. Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames, breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser.
Look at that, after a 7-hour flight, I have my suitcases and we are at the airport. So now we need to find out how I'm getting home. I've looked at coach and trains. Coach is cheaper, trains are quicker. So we're gonna go out of this terminal, get over to Terminal 5 and decide from there. I actually slept for about 4 hours out of the 7 hours, so I'm not feeling too shabby. I just want to get back now, so I may just pay for the train. The train's about, I think, $110 and the coach is $40, so there's a massive difference. But at this point, I just think I want to get back to Weston. But we'll go have a look. I'm going to put you guys away because I have to pull 2 things and I have the crumble. So let's get to Terminal 5. We're currently at Terminal 3 because 5 is where the bus station is, and then also the train station. Guys, I'm having a bit of a bear, I'm not gonna lie. I'll explain it all when I get on the train, but I've basically opted for the train instead of the coach because it would get me in quicker, but it had 3 changes, and on the first change I've already missed the next one by a minute, so I'm sat in a random place for an hour. So I'll update you when I'm on the train. I'm thinking positive because The sky is blue, it's sunshine. I'm literally nearly home. I've been traveling for so long. I'm supposed to be in my hometown right now, but I missed the flicking train. I missed the change, but it's okay because I've just got one more change after this, and then it's a straight through one for 2 hours. But this place that I'm in doesn't have any shops, and I'm so thirsty and so hungry. So I'm hoping the train that I'm on for 2 hours has some sort of drinks or food that I can eat, because at this rate I wouldn't have ate since last night. But it's okay, we're thinking positive. I will update you when I get on the train with what's gone on. And yeah, I'm just trying to stay positive because we'll be home soon and I just can't miss the next change. Guys, I will catch up with you on the train like I said, but look, I made it in time for my last train and I don't have to swap anymore. So 14:55 Bristol Temple Meads. I had 5 minutes spare and I even ran in the shop to get some snacks, and I had enough time, so I'm so excited, and I will actually show you them when I get on the train. I'm so excited that we made it and I'm not waiting around. I'm going to be home so soon. Weston-Super-Mare, here we come. Okay guys, we made it onto the last train and I had enough time to get food as well.
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Weston-Super-Mare.
I am desperate for a toilet, so if you see me jigging, that's why. But I got...
We'll be calling at Nailsea and Backwell,
Yatton,
Wirral and
Yes.
Weston-Super-Mare.
So I managed to pick up some what's-its. I also have a
The next
Lucasade.
station.
I also got a cheese and onion pasty. I'm so excited. I got it heated up. So I'm gonna have a cheese and onion pasty, my what's-its, my Lucasade. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and then fingers crossed the person that sat on the chair just the other side of this door gets off at the next one, because I can't take my luggage in there because the trains that I'm on are so narrow. So that means I can sit in and then refresh my face and things. So I'm going to quickly enjoy and eat this because I am absolutely starving. I just need to show you it. Look at that cheese and onion one. It's not a Greg's one, it was like heated up, but it's bloody gorgeous. Oh, the sun is shining. Got a pasty in hand. Next stop's Weston-Super-Mare. I'm in a happy place now. I was stressed earlier, which I'll catch up with you later, but I'm happy now. Am I sat on the floor of the train? Yes, I am. The next stop isn't until like another 10 minutes or so, I think. Hang on, let me have a look. I want to get that right. Oh yeah, it's in 10 minutes. So I'm going to quickly braid my hair as quick as possible to get it out of my face, and then we're going to do my skincare. I've just went to the washroom and washed my hands, so I have to just try and braid my hair as quick as possible because I've got 10 minutes. And then my older brother is actually picking me up from the train station. He's picking me up from Wirral because it's closer to his house. It's one before Weston. And then I'm going to go meet my baby nephew today, which is so exciting. And of course see my niece Willow. And I might as well give them their presents while I'm there. I can open the suitcase. Fingers crossed no soaps have leaked. If any soaps have leaked, I will be gutted. But fingers crossed everything is there in one piece. And then in a little minute, I'm actually going to check on the crumble too, the crumble cookie, to see if that's melted or if that's still going strong. But I will catch up with you once I've braided my hair. I am actually flagging a bit now, guys. I am so tired, but I have to push through today, otherwise I will get jet lag, and I don't fancy getting jet lag, so I can't nap at all until tonight when I go to bed at like 8 p.m. Oh no, it's stopping and I've not finished. Everyone's gonna think I'm an absolute weirdo. I gotta go. I have no idea what that looks like, I'm not gonna lie. That looks not too bad, not too bad. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup, just so I look a little bit human when I see my family. They haven't seen me in a year, so I don't want to look like death. First, I'm just gonna use one of these and I'm gonna clean my face, just get any dirt off from the flight. Oh, this feels so good. Yes, this is what I needed. Wow, yes, yes, yes.
I'm not going to put loads of makeup on. I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer, some bronzer, and then I'll be good. Just put my Body Shop cream on. My face is so dry. My whole body's dry actually from the flight. Finish doing this and I'll catch up with you afterwards.
Okay, so we are back home. We got back, well, I got back about 5 o'clock, and then I went to my brother to see my nephew for the first time and my niece. Of course I didn't vlog that because it was the first time I've seen them in a while, but they will be on this vlog at some point. And then I've just come back to my mum's house and they have ordered Chinese, so we're gonna plate up a Chinese. But first of all, I am gonna show you what we got. And if you can hear the dogs in the background, we have 2 pugs, Herbie and Hetty, and I will show you those. So we have got seaweed prawn toast and a spring rolled. Seaweed I can't get anywhere like this in Canada. They have, like, in the store you can buy seaweed, but it's nothing like this. It tastes incredible. This is sweet and sour Hong Kong style. Love this, better than the balls. Salt and pepper chips, onions, oh my goodness, I'm so hungry right now, and barbecue sauce. We also have a satay stick, noodles over here. Chow mein is like slightly thicker than in Canada. Rice, honey and ribs. So this is a collection. Then of course you get free prawn crackers in England as well. You don't get this in Canada. So we're going to plate it up now and then I will do a little taste review. Okay, and this is my finished bowl. Chips, seaweed, rice, noodles, sweet and sour. This looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go and sit, watch Emmerdale. Some prawn crackers in there too. I'm in my happy place right now, guys. And I'll catch up with you later because we need to pop out and run some errands too. Good morning. Wow. What an adventure yesterday was. Crazy. So we had a Chinese, as you've seen, and I watched Big Brother 9 to 10 and I've managed to stay up till 10. At 8 o'clock after I ate the Chinese, I was like, I need to go to bed. But I forced myself to stay up and I'm so glad I did because I would have just ruined my sleeping pattern. But I did sleep for 12 hours. I woke up, as soon as I went to bed, I called Jake quickly to say hello to him. And then I was like, Jake, I'm so sorry, but I have to go to bed. Like, I'm shattered. So I went straight to sleep at 10. And then I got woken up this morning at 10 AM by the dogs licking my face because my mum opened the door to let the dogs in. So I actually had 12 hours sleep. And I think if I didn't get woken up, I would still be asleep right now. Obviously, I slept 4 hours on the plane, but I have missed a whole night's sleep. And I normally sleep for like 10 hours, so I've missed like 6 hours. I am going to have a quick bath, but first I'm going to do my hair and makeup and then quickly have a bath. And then I'm obviously seeing my grandma this morning, which I'm not going to vlog. I've not said too much about this on the vlog, but she's not too well. So I just want to spend some time with her this morning. So I'm not going to be vlogging that. But hopefully I can get her on the vlog at some point one day that she's feeling a bit better. But I haven't seen her yet, so I'm going to go quickly see her. I'm going to get my nails done with my friend. I need to go out to do some errands today. I was supposed to go out last night to do some errands. We were going to go to Tesco's or Asda to get some bits and bobs, but I was just far too tired. But that's okay because I can go out and do it today. I've got to go get a wedding card, a card for the wedding, and there was something else I needed to go get. I don't know, I'm so tired. Like, I don't even feel human right now. But I think putting on makeup, because I'm doing like a lot today, I'm going to put a full face of makeup on. Normally when I'm in England, I tend to not wear much makeup anymore. But I am doing quite a lot of my friends and stuff. So, and then I just had a croissant and a cup of tea for breakfast. I'll catch up with you once I look a little bit more presentable. Okay, so I have just seen my grandma and now we are going to go shopping for some underwear for the wedding. So I need some no-see underwear, and first stop is Costa Coffee. So Costa's kind of like a brand in the UK. Oh, there's my mum's in front of you, in case you've never seen my mum's before. There they are. Costa Coffee is kind of like a Tim Hortons, but for UK, but it's so expensive. I have to show you the prices. So one latte as small as $3.70. You're talking $6 for a coffee. Is this? That is so expensive. Okay, I didn't want a drink, but my mum talked me into getting a drink. She was like, you need to get a drink, so I'm going to get one. I'm going to get a decaf frappe, which is kind of like an ice cap, but not. I'll show you it, but I'm having a decaf coffee in a salted caramel, so fingers crossed I like it. But I can't believe the prices in here, guys. For a small coffee, it's $6. $6. So this is the salted caramel decaf ice frap. So we have a taste test. They're gonna like it.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so, because I like it.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah. I've been craving one for days. Oh,
That's enough.
thank you.
So I've got my frappe in hand, and the next stop is going to be Boots. Boots is like a shopper's drug mart. I need to go in there to pick up a few things. I'm doing my best friend's like a little hamper for pre-wedding, so I need to pick up some face masks and stuff. Do you know when British people get so excited to go to America to go to like Sephora and Target? I feel like that today, but coming to England, I was so excited to come to a Boots I'm seeing all the brands that I haven't seen in the longest time. God, every time I look at something, I double it in my head so that to make me think of Canadian dollars, and I actually can't believe how expensive it is here. You're going to hear that a lot on my vlogs, and I apologise. The sun is trying to peek through. But anyway, we've just been to Boots. I dropped it all into the car because you have to pay for bags here too, so I have to remember that to bring my bags. I thought they were still free in the UK. And next up is Matalan, because I need to get some underwear for my bridesmaid dress. I really like this strawberry, but it is £5. I want to try it in my hair now, but I absolutely love the strawberry. They also have like a lemon. Okay, so I have decided against not getting the strawberry because we're in the first shop on my first day, so I just need to look around. I'm here for 10 days, otherwise I'll be spending a fortune, and the conversion to Canadian to UK pounds is atrocious right now, so I'm just gonna wait. God, I've just come across Sephora. I have missed this so much. Okay, underwear is secured. Just trying to pick my pajamas of choice. The bunnies are cute.
Yeah, but no.
They honest.
The strawberries are lovely.
I know, I love that one, but it don't have my size. The pajamas here are so good. No, I think this is my favourite one. It just doesn't have it in my like a large, so hopefully it fits. No, bit plain. I think this is the winner. This or tea and toast. I don't know which ones I want. This one or tea and toast. Tea and toast is silk.
I reckon go for a medium in that. I really like that.
Okay, so I have decided on the tea and toast. Guys, I'm trying to keep my eyes closed while walking past all the food aisles because I end up buying so much food because I love the British grocery stores. Anyway, gonna go check out, and then I'll try that on when I get home, and then I'll have to come back for a different size if it doesn't fit. I did get a medium though, but how cute! Buttery toast, eggs. That is me down to a T. Okay, so we're gonna stop off at McDonald's for lunch. What are you having? Should I try that katsu chicken?
If you won't like katsu chicken, I don't like katsu. It's a wrap.
I know, or should I just stick to what I know?
What are you having?
So I'll have the sweet chili chicken crispy wrap.
Is that it?
With chips and a
Should
drink.
I have a McPhilly?
Yeah, have a
What's a
filling, actually. Yeah,
McPhilly?
bite.
Oh, that's that Philly.
Yeah.
No, it's too much, isn't it?
That's
No,
massive.
I know, but we're having salad for tea. It's half past 2 now.
Won't be
Balanced
having salad
diet.
till
It's half
7.
past 2. We're having salad for tea.
Someone has, I don't know if they're going to see it. Oh yeah, Little Lou on their number plate. That's literally my name.
Okay, McDonald's for lunch.
Sorry if my vlogs are a bit chaotic, but my family are a bit chaotic.
That.
Minecraft. Yeah, they do taste flat. That's what I think it is.
I reckon
Yeah,
they-
mine
I
tastes like
reckon-
shit.
I reckon they get loads ready. Don't swear.
You know Louise doesn't swear.
I know.
The other day, earlier, she was like, oh, sugar.
I know she don't swear. Do you hear what she said to us?
Well, I was going to prison this morning.
And crispy onions.
This is the brand new thing on the menu in England. It's a Philly steak. No, I keep saying Philly steak because I think I'm in America. It's a Philly cheeseburger. It's got crispy onions, gherkins. Oh, I love onions. I'm trying all the burgers.
Oh, it's so good.
McChicken steakhouse burger. Test number 2.
Oh, so much better.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That one's good. Okay, so I got my nails done. Let me quickly show you. They are all sparkly and glittery. I am now back home Mum's making beans on toast. Very British. And we're going to watch Big Brother. And then I need to start packing for tomorrow, which I will pack with you. So now it's done. Big Brother. First full day in England is nearly complete. Week 2 in England is going to be a lot more vlogging. I'm going to take you to a lot more shops. But the first, it's nice like to settle back in. So going to see all my family once, and going to see all my friends once, and then I can finally vlog them. I don't want to be like the first time I've seen them in a year, like getting the camera out. And then also the first few days are always settling back into with the sleeping pattern and things. But I am about to wrap gifts for my girls. So I'm going to talk through what it's been like the last few days. Well, the last day I arrived here yesterday, so it's not even been like a full first day yet. So yesterday we arrived back and I went to my brother's to see my niece and nephew. I met baby Lenny, which is my nephew. He is so cute. And then today we woke up, I went to go see my grandma, and as I mentioned earlier on, she's not too well, and that's actually why last year, I don't know if you guys seen, but in August I had an emergency flight back home because we got some terrible news. And yeah, I'm not going to go too much into it, but she's not the best. So I was a bit nervous to go see her, but yeah, I'm so glad I got to go see her. So I see my nan, and then we went shopping because we had to pick up a few bits. I had to get some underwear because in my bridesmaid dress you can see my line, so we managed to tick that off. I wanted to get some new pyjamas. I didn't pack any pyjamas because I knew in Sainsbury's they would have some nice ones because I've seen them all over TikTok, and I found some amazing pyjamas. And it actually worked out well because I was with my friends tonight, which I'll tell you about in a second. And if you can hear that weird noise, it's the boiler in my house. The boiler's broken. A bit will go off in a few minutes. She's gonna get ready. So the day of the wedding, she's gonna wear her pajamas to do her hair and makeup. So I'm so happy that I've got some new pajamas to put on to get my hair and makeup done. So that worked out well. Then I came back and we had a McDonald's for lunch. Now, I'm normally someone who's always craving something when I come back to England, but I haven't really been craving too much. So when they said McDonald's, it's quick and easy, I was like, yes, let's just go McDonald's. And then I came back, had like a 20-minute nap. I didn't want to nap for too long because I didn't want to ruin it for tonight. So I napped for 20 minutes, and then it was time to go out and get my nails done, which I absolutely love. They were £36. So a lot cheaper than in Canada. When I got my nails done in Canada, it was $900 because you have to tip too. Here you just don't tip. And it was so nice to see my best friends. Obviously one's come back from Australia, the other 2 live here, and it was just like, when I'm with them, it's like nothing is ever changed. Like we just talk and just, yeah, it's crazy. So I was with them for about an hour and a half, and then tonight I tried on my bridesmaid dress again to see if the knickers worked, and I realised I have no shoes that go with this dress. So we took a trip down to my grandma's because my grandma is like a holder for one, so everything she ever buys she keeps, and secondly she's a shopaholic. When she was feeling well, she would probably go to town every single day and she will always buy stuff, and I managed to get some shoes and a clutch bag and my jewellery all from my grandma. It was all free and it's all my grandma, so I'm well happy, and I'm really happy with what I'm wearing tomorrow, well, for the wedding. So that's kind of the last 2 days, and now I've got to wrap some gifts. So I've got all of my best friends these Bath and Body Works, I don't know if you can see them, they're like makeup bags, and inside I'm going to put Diamond Shimmer Spray, Bath and Body Works, into the night one. This smells incredible. It's like my favourite Bath and Body Works spray, but it's also got glitter on, so they can spray it on their skin, so it's all glittery for the wedding. I actually regret not bringing mine for the wedding, but I'm sharing a room with one of the girls, so I'll be able to borrow it. So I'm going to put that in there. I've also got a sanitizer each for them in there to have for the wedding. And then I went and got a face mask, which I'm going to put in there with that as well. And then I feel like I'm forgetting something. I've got them 2 soaps each. I got them a raspberry and whipped vanilla Bath and Body Works. And I also have, and I also got a churro cinnabon one. Oh guys, I just remembered. My friend from Australia has brought me some Australian treats. I need to try them on the vlog. They're downstairs. So I've got, yeah, soaps, soap is a bit random but they've all asked for soaps. That's why I've got soap. Face mask, perfume, and a sanitizer, and a makeup box. I feel like it needs something else. I think I'm gonna have to go to Asda tomorrow to see what else I can pick up. I was thinking a little disposable camera, and then once we've gone through the disposable cameras, they can give them back to me and I'll get them developed and then give them the pictures. That might be quite cute. And then on here's got a little mirror, and then I have got gift wrap to wrap all of the wrap everything. So tomorrow I am not vlogging at all. Well, I say that, but the morning I'm going to be busy. Basically tomorrow I've got a few errands to do. One of my mums is selling her car, so I've told her I will go take some pictures for it to go on social media. So I need to go do that. I need to pack, because I haven't packed. Then Saturday is the wedding day, and of course I'm not going to film any of that. We're up at 7 AM getting our hair and makeup done, which I'm really excited about. And then the wedding's at 1 until midnight, and then we're staying in a hotel. So it's going to be a busy 2-3 days, and then after that the only other plan is on Tuesday I'm seeing my friend who lives in Arroway. Apart from that, I'm going to be filming lots of content because we're going to go to B&M, we're going to go to Asda, we're going to go get a meal deal. I haven't done any of this yet because today was really seeing my grandma. That was like the main portion of the day, and my friends. And like I said, I've not been craving anything like normal. That's cute. That is cute, right? But Jake is due to go on his lunch in 2 minutes, so I'm going to stop vlogging now so I can talk to him. With the time difference, it's actually crazy. This is going to look cute. Oh, yeah, I love that. So I'm going to go now.